everybody, welcome to today's stream where we're on... Somebody just disappeared. We are on VATSIM. We're going to be going down to London City. London Centre's on, so hopefully we'll get ATC down into the city airport. And also we have Manchester Ground, Tower and Approach on. So should get edge of control pretty much all the way. Thinking of a CRJ700. Nice short hop in this aircraft. We've just about got everything set up on the flight plan side of things behind the scenes. We're flying Lufthansa. It's a Lufthansa regional express jet that we're flying. We've got weather and everything loaded in. That's okay, so that can disappear. Got us flight plan ready. We have our charts ready. We are pretty much ready to get the aircraft started. Calling for our clearance. And then do our final checks, etc. and get airborne. So, let me just make sure we have air traffic control onto the stream as well, so you can hear what's going on. Audio capture, let's just add that in. Controllers. Right, so I might just have to mess about with the volume of that, but we should have air traffic controllers. Let's just check everything's working. Output, microphone device. That is on. It's picking it up, so let's just turn that down. It's a bit on the loud side. That's a bit better. Should be okay. So let's jump into the cockpit. Hopefully we'll not get a sim crash. Last few times when I've been on VATSIM and had everything loaded, the sims decided to crash. We've got a Boeing side of us. Ryanair. The aircraft just departed. So first things first, we'll turn the tablet on and we'll take out all the fuel and the payload so we can load it all in from the tablet, and hopefully that should be all good. So first things first, let's load in some fuel, etc. and then we can start doing everything else. So fuel for today's trip is 3,628. $3,628 is loaded. And we have a full cabin, I believe. Yep. So 6.6 on the payload. 6.6. There we are. So set that payload. Here it is. Why is that done that? Let's just see what's going on here. That seems to have messed up for some reason. Let's just put that back to 0. Set payload, there we go. 6.1 is the trim, which we will set up shortly. So that's all good. Right, we want the ground power card. And we can open the doors. Let's get some power on. Battery. External power is on. Get rid of these caution lights for now. And start loading on our passengers. Emergency exit lights on. Seatbelt signs on. No smoking lights on. We can put our nav lights on and our beacon light on. Logo light can also come on. Well, it's middle of the day. I know, turn logo light off. Don't need that on. So, with all that done, we will call to get clearance. We'll start the IRS alignment while we're getting clearance, etc. and then we can start setting up the aircraft. So hopefully we'll get the Samba 1 Romeo departure. Right. Manchester ground is on 121.850. 121.850 is tuned. And we're at stand 59. Good afternoon, Manchester ground. Lufthansa 5750, clearance to London City, please. Hopefully that's working.
Last station call sign. Last station calling call sign only.
Lufthansa 5750.
Lufthansa 5750. You're cleared to London City on the Samba 1 Romeo departure, runway 23 right, squawk 1157.
Clear to London City on the Samba 1 Romeo departure, runway 23 right, squawk 1157, Lufthansa 5750.
Lufthansa 5750, read that correct?
Right, so we'll get this changed at 1157. So good, that's in standby mode. So we put that to on. And then from there, we can start setting up the aircraft now. We've got clearance. So there's waypoint, set position. There's a layer. Airport is EGCC. And we're at stand 55. That's all good. Flight.
Manchester ground, Chenix 8 Juliet, stand 27, information, full shot request, pushing start.
Chenix 8 Juliet.
Just turn that down a bit. It's quite loud.
I just confirmed with stand 27, Chenix 8 Juliet.
Right, that's better. Right. So origin is EGCC. And we're going to London City. It's EGLC.
We're having a few problems, but we'll get disconnected, but we'll be back in a bit.
Chenix 7 Mike Hotel, Roger, sorry to hear that, look forward to see you later on.
Right, so our routing is the Samba, so it's Sierra Alpha November Bravo Alpha, and then from Samba it's for November 859.
I'm Manchester ground, Ryanair 6 Zulu Victor 754, we've got information box ready for push.
And then we have Honolulu HON.
Facing east, 6 Zulu
Start of our arrival. Let's execute that. We can go into our departures. Runway 23 right. Let's see, Samba 1 Romeo departure. Execute. Arrival is the, what was it? It was the Jacqueline Hotel. And that will be for runway 27, I believe it is. ILS 27 is what we're planning for. Our planning vectors. Execute. So sorted. We'll sort out any discontinuities shortly. Flight number is Lufthansa 5750. Oops. Almost.
We have some problems with our right engine start, so we will sit here for a couple of minutes.
Right, so we'll copy our performance over from here. Good. Cruise altitude. We're planned in at. Where's it gone? I've lost it. Or 190. Execute that. Winds. Average wind is 324 for 20. Put that on the cruise. Ice deviation average is 0, so that's all good. We can leave that as that. We're not going to plan any winds for climb and descent. I don't think it makes that much of a difference. Departure time, we're planning 10 minutes, so 17:30. Reserves is 1,620.
Taxi holding point Kilo 2 via Delta Papa and Kilo Chinook Bay Juliet.
Execute that. VNav 5,000. Flight level and 5,000. That's all good. We'll sort out the legs. Manchester 05 W1. Right, we'll have a look at that in a minute because that looks a little bit wrong. Samba, right. That goes to there. Jakku, and then it'll be vectors, which we'll put in here. So we may get vectors, if not, we'll move that one up to there to clear those vectors out. I just need to sort this bit out before we do anything else. Hey, pimp named Slickback. No, I'm not ATC. I've got ATC coming through on the stream as well, though. But I am flying, so we're just in Manchester at the moment.
Mike 1 via Golf and Juliet, Ryanair 6 Zulu Victor.
I've just got it so you can hear the air traffic controllers as well. Right. So let's just have a quick look what's going on here on this departure. So it's Manchester 3 miles. That starts the turn to 5 miles, and then we turn to Terbley at 5,000. Honolulu is 3,000 minimum, 5,000 max. So what we'll do is put that to 5,000. 5,000 Samba, yeah, that's all looking good now.
Thank you.
But yeah, pimped name, welcome to the stream anyway. How's it going? That's all good. Let's start the APU. He's very loud. Right, APU, let's get this started. We have one ear open so I can hear the actual sim. Or hopefully hear the sim anyway. So APU should be starting. Starting up. So with that loaded in, we can now close it up.
Okay, didn't know that. Thank you.
The APU on there.
Captain, the cabin is secure. All passengers are aboard.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and crew,
It's not on just yet, so I'm just waiting for APU to finish starting. Let's put some panel
we
lights
would
and
like
stuff
to
on.
encourage all passengers to watch our cabin crew display the safety features of the
After
aircraft.
company traffic passes from left to right, continue
APU is on, so air conditioning can come on, that can come on, that can come on. We can get the window heat, robe heats all on. All good. That can go on. Beacon is on, nav light is on, strobe is off. That's all good. That's all good. Fuel pumps are now on. Ground power is disconnected. It's removed. Remove the trucks. Right, let's put some lights on down here, and then we should be good. Oh, let's put rims on. Your dampers can come on. So 5,000 feet is our first height. Probably get climb straight out, but 5,000 feet is what we're aiming for. And QNH is 1023. Set that. 1023. We'll just check ATIS on
Tower
here.
18625,
So-
bye-bye, Channel X Juliet.
It's got 1024 on the QNH. What is it? 123. Because it's close. It's very close. Oops. Information Foxtrot.
Okay, clear to Capital 5 December 1 Romeo departure for 7501.
Possession flight level is 6,000. Right, that's all good. Right. We will get push and start approval.
Code 7501. KLM 199.
Hopefully. Ready for push and start, Lufthansa 5750. Push and start approved, face east, Lufthansa 5750. Right, so let us get pushback. What we need. Do is go this is pushback.
Manchester ground, Hero 5750 Foxtrot, Sierra Kilo 5750 requesting pushback.
Right, so that's pushing back. So what we can do now is start the engines. Just waiting for 20%. AN2. And then we'll get some fuel in. So to face east, we need to be going that way. Start engine number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention as we display the safety features and procedures of the aircraft in case of an emergency. During an emergency, please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened and your seats in the upright position. In case of a drop in cabin pressure, breathing masks will drop from the ceiling and should be placed over your head. If there is smoke in the cabin,
Manchester ground, Hero 5750 Foxtrot, Sierra Kilo 5750 requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the left.
In case of an extreme emergency,
Hero 5750 Foxtrot, Sierra Kilo 5750, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Pushback.
Manchester ground, Hero 5750 Foxtrot, Sierra Kilo 5750 requesting pushback tug to push the aircraft straight.
Hero 5750 Foxtrot, Sierra Kilo 5750, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Stop there.
Manchester ground, Hero 5750 Foxtrot, Sierra Kilo 5750 requesting the end of pushback.
Hero 5750 Foxtrot, Sierra Kilo 5750, your request has been transmitted to the operator. Manchester ground, Hero 5750 Foxtrot, Sierra Kilo 5750, requesting the end of pushback. Manchester ground, Hero 5750 Foxtrot, Sierra Kilo 5750, requesting the end of pushback.
Stop there. There we go.
We on stand 26.
That can go. So engines are started. We can turn off the APU now. Taxi lights can come on. Push strobe light on now. Hydraulics all set. That's all good. Seatbelt signs are on. We are ready for departure. Set flaps. Flaps are set. What was the trim? 6.1. So just set the trim. 6.1 is set. Ready for taxi, Lufthansa 5750. Taxi to hold point Mike 1 by Golf and Juliet, Lufthansa 5750. Right, so Mike 1 by Golf and Juliet, so that's straight forwards and right. Right, parking brake is off. Nose wheel steering is armed. It's clear sky, service departure. Quite clear actually, you're in the UK at the moment. One 118.625. Thank you very much for your service. Lufthansa 5750. 118.625. Good afternoon, Manchester Tower. Lufthansa 5750. Taxiing to hold point Mike 1. Lufthansa 5750.
Lufthansa 5750. Surface winds are 3200 degrees, that's 4 knots. Mike 1, runway 23 right, clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff via Mike 1, runway 23 right, Lufthansa 5750.
Clear for takeoff.
So we can line up, landing lights can come on. So we've got clearance on there. So tower, and then we got approach departure. It's probably going to be 118575. 118. So 5 is set. So we'll start as roll straight away. Toga power is set. Rotate. Give up. thing.
5750, walk 1157.
1157, Elephanta 5750.
And the 5750, contact Manchester radar 118.575, goodbye.
118.575, Elephanta 5750, thank you very much for your service.
Thanks for listening.
Manchester radar, Elephanta 5750, the Samba 1 Romeo departure, 3,000 feet for 5,000 feet.
Listen to 5750, Manchester ready, good evening. Climb flight level 160.
Flight flight level 160, Elephanta 5750. So to 160. Right, so what we can do now is go speed. Power engage. Go heading, because it doesn't seem to want to do. 2160. Right, that is our departure. That's in. Let's keep an eye on this. So should be able to go to nav mode.
No, this guy, easy flight 4 Mike, speed 220 knots.
Can increase this now. I want to go to standard.
Can you just repeat that speed for me again, please?
220 knots.
220 knots, easy 54 Mike.
Here we go. Nice departure.
Easy flight 4 Mike, thank you, descend down to 3,500 feet, 28 track miles, QH1024.
Easy 54 Mike, we're just having some sound issues. Can you just repeat that again for me? I do apologise.
Easy 54 Mike, descend down to 3,500 feet, QH1024.
QNH is 1024 and down to 3,500 for the easy 54 Mike. Rochester approach, good afternoon. Speedbird 612 for his inbound Rossen CRJ7 with information golf.
Speedbird 612 Manchester ready, good evening. Descend for 60 level by Rosen. Leave Rossen heading 1. Question. Leave Rossen heading 110 degrees.
Delta 6 there is not Rosen and leave Rosen 110, Speedbird 612.
Ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now serving sandwiches.
Yeah, we can take off the landing lights, all that lot. Seatbelt signs can come off for now. $15,000 for 16,000. It's going to capture.
So it's 6 to Alpha Squawk 1454.
1454, speedbird 6 to Alpha.
ED 5 for Mike, turn left heading 280 degrees, cleared islands approach from 23 right.
Turn left heading 280 degrees, and we are cleared for the ILS 23 right for
Easy 5 for Mike, thank you, no ATC speed restriction.
No speed restriction for Easy 64 Mike, thank you.
Lufthansa 750, contact London Control 132.6.
London Control 132.6, Lufthansa 5750. Thank you very much for your service. Have a good evening. 132.6.
Bridge 245 going up to flight level 250. Zipper 2089, contact rest control 125.5.
Your manual.
Control 127 something, zipper 209 by
125.5.
1255, thank you, zipper
That
209.
in.
Harris Control, we're just going to have to downgrade the service very shortly. Picking up a little bit, so bear with me while I just get rid of some planes and then I'll downgrade. Easy 2084, contact Essex radar 120.625.
Essex radar 120.625, good evening sir, Easy 204.
Easy 22 Lima Charlie, descend flight level 120.
Flight level 120 to Lima Charlie.
Easy 3225, descend flight level 80.
Flight level 80, easy 3225.
3225, contact Gatwick 126.825.
126.825 for easy 3225.
Skyways 897, turn right, resume navigation.
We'll check in with the controller very shortly.
Turn right, direct Trent, descend flight level 200, Skyways 897.
London Central, Lufthansa 5750, flight level 160, inbound to Honolulu.
Lufthansa 5750, hello, climb now, flight level 190.
Flight level 190, Lufthansa 5750.
Easy 25 Charlie, climb flight level 230.
Climbing to flight level 230, descend to approach Charlie.
Easy 592, descend flight level 100.
Flight level 100, easy from Nancy.
Skyway 6639, climb flight level 290.
There we go. Perfect.
Transport over 290, Sky 639.
Jersey 4 Romeo Bravo, resume navigation direct Pole Hill, Papa Oscar.
Navigation direct Pole Hill, Jersey 4 Romeo Bravo.
Harris
Lima 99 Mike on the Delhi 2 Foxtrot departure, Houston right through 2200.
That works perfect, that speed then.
304, hello, climb now, flight level 50.
I'm flight level 90, and 299 Mike, 2500, jet link 2 Foxtrot.
299
Yes.
Mike, climb now,
Gotcha.
flight level 180.
180, 99 Mike.
And I'm just going to have to do a dump to Unicom.
Good
move to the
evening, Cornish
UK.
Gamer.
So if you hear your call sign, please head to Unicom.
We're back with a Unicom now.
Rest of your day. So Golf Bravo November Oscar Papa, Skyways 897, Jersey 4 Romeo Bravo, Golf India Papa Lima Yankee, Eurotrans 27 November, Skyways 6639, Easy 22 Lima Charlie, and Olympic 675.
I know. We're staying on.
Remain on this frequency. I will just switch call sign and I will be right back.
We'll just slow down to manual speed because we're almost over speeding there. Now we've captured altitude. How's it going, Cornish Gamer? Are you good? Just doing a short flight from Manchester to London City. Be nice because we've had air traffic control all the way there. It's quite a nice evening here in the UK, isn't it? Very clear skies. But it'd be nice to jump in and get on that sim. We're just trying to manage our speed a little bit. And we'll get some chat.
592, descend flight level 90.
Flight level 90, easy from Nancy.
Easy 94 Juliet Bravo, route direct Gasper, climb flight level 170.
Gasper and 170, easy 94 Juliet Bravo.
Just watching that speed, that's good.
24, climb flight
Short
level
flight, see if I
150.
can get self-loading cargo working.
39, descend
That'd be
flight
cool.
level 150.
Down to 1
150, what's your next niner?
London, hello, Golf Sierra Alpha Tango November traffic service.
Right, let me
Golf
get some
Sierra Alpha Tango November.
chats
Give me a call in
loaded.
about 5 minutes or so. Just need to reset given that I've just changed sectors for standby. Super 304, climb flight level 120.
Climb flight level 120, Super 304.
Turkish 245, route direct Hardy.
It's quite busy.
Super 303. Repeat last transmission for Turkish 245.
Right, so approach is the
245,
Jacko
Hardy.
to
Flying directly to Hardy,
hotel.
Turkish 245, Roger.
Easy 592, descend flight level 80, and contact Gatwick 126.825.
126.85, descent flight level 80,
Fine,
sorry,
yeah.
592, top field, see you.
See ya.
London, hello, Golf Sierra Yankee, Romeo Golf.
Location?
Let's Golf Sierra Yankee, Romeo Golf, it's farmer on the ground. Just looking to pick up high.
Jacko 1 Hotel. Where's Jacko 1 Hotel? Ah, there it is.
Sorry, I've just moved sector again, you may have heard, and just going to be a little while, so give me a call in a few minutes.
So Honolulu at flight level. Whoa,
Do the
what's the
303,
speed?
turn left heading 180 degrees.
It's gonna get rather busy this
Make
flight
that possible. 180 degrees.
because air traffic control is crazy. So Honolulu flight level 200.
Stand by. Super 303, impossible heading, so I need 180 degrees.
Activate.
Thank you. Jersey 515, hello. When ready, descend flight level 160.
Advod.
When ready, flight level 160, level under.
Super 304, climb flight level 150.
Climb flight level 150,
Inland.
304.
That's all
Super
in.
624, climb flight level
So
250.
flight level 90. Yep, that's all good. Approach.
Super 624, climb flight level 250.
Oh, sorry, 250, Super 624.
Easy 25 Charlie, climb flight level 290.
Climbing flight level 290, contact.
Easy 25 Charlie, contact Brussels 131.1.
And then we want the approach to 7
Alpine
ILS.
31 Charlie, uniform, contact Brest 125.5.
125.5, Alpine 31 Charlie, phone guy.
And
Would you
minimums.
get Bravo further climb on Unicorn 122.8? Sorry for the delay.
Roger, further climbing Unicorn.
570 feet.
Ryanair 7 Echo Delta, you on the frequency.
Hey, firm, tried to call you earlier, but a bit busy.
Ryanair 7 Echo Delta, fly heading 220 degrees.
Left heading 220, Ryanair 7 Echo Delta.
And we have a follow-up coming in there.
Good evening, London.
Speedy Wolf Puck, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Just setting.
Romeo London, Roger. Chanex 39 descent.
I'll try and set his decision height, which is 570 feet.
Either 303, turn right, heading 300 degrees. When established, localizer 27 right, descend on the glide path.
Take some scrolling. There's this. Love HUD feature. Yeah, it's nice. It's definitely useful in this aircraft as this display is quite small.
9 at 9 Mike, climb flight level 29.
And from the normal position, which I'll be going back to, you can't really see the digits very cracking. So yeah, it's definitely helpful, especially on approach. Right, let's just watch our speed, so we're dropping speed a little bit. So we've got decision height loaded, everything. We're all good for arrival now.
Flight level 40.
Air Hamburg 95, London, hello, route direct Tuzla.
Direct.
Oh, thank you for the host, Cornish Gamer. Very much appreciated.
London Turkish flights from New Zealand, good evening, level 380.
Right,
Turkish 5,
we'll try to quick go an external before we get any more air traffic control in this here. I'm just going to turn air traffic control down on the sim as well. But it's not too loud. Good. Looking nice.
Station on the ground at Farnborough, you still there?
Farnborough. You need more viewers? Yeah. I could do with plenty more viewers. It would be great.
Either 304, flight level
Right, we're just waiting for... We've gone past the top of descent. It didn't hand me off, so I'm just going to start my descent and check in with him because I think we should be on our descent now. We need to be at 120.
Janex 39, lead Boddington heading 120 degrees.
Leave Bravo November then, sorry, 240 heading, leaving the viewer.
120.
120 after the viewer.
Olympic 675, that's true. Lufthansa 5750, for now you'll have to monitor Unicom 122.8. If I'm still online by Jacko, then I will be able to provide a service in there.
No worries, Unicom 122.8, Lufthansa 5750. Right, so he's just handed me up. Don't know if this little video is because the stream is really good quality. Yeah, no worries. Thank you very much for that. It's very much appreciated that you're liking the stream quality. Yeah, I seem to just not be getting any kind of
Lufthansa 128 London, hello, Tebra 2 Golf arrival.
exposure at all. And when I do have viewers as well, it doesn't seem to register as well. Sometimes I get viewers. I'm pretty sure that Streamlabs just doesn't want me, and Twitch doesn't want me to get any bigger, to be fair. Right, let's just watch this speed because that's going a little bit crazy. I'm just going to go vertical speed. We've got idle first. We're just going a little bit crazy there. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, networking. To be fair, that's something I probably need to do a little bit more of. I have started doing a little bit, but yeah, I probably need to do a little bit more, to be fair. Alright, let's go heading. Seem to be swaying a little bit here. There you go, that's a bit better. Oh, we need to... Why is it still descending?
Golf Sierra Alpha Tango November, Roger. Potentially in about 5 minutes or so.
It's cracked up.
Quite a few departures at the holding point at Heathrow that are about to launch, so I don't really want to be doing that right now.
Roger.
Janex 39, descend flight 70.
Heading 70,
Jersey 515, descend flight level 80.
We'll just get back to his altitude, it's gone a bit crazy. Yeah, it's definitely something I need to do. Probably need to do that a little bit more.
Basic service, not now, if you're remaining outside.
Let's go on to 122.8 so we can shut the air traffic control up a little bit. So we can concentrate on what's going on. It's a little bit better now. Right, so what's his next waypoint? Now we can get back into it. Flight level 200. We've dropped like a bomb there, haven't we? Really quick, that's gone down. Yeah, it is a nice, it's a nice sim, very nice sim. Looks fantastic. Like visual wise, it's a masterpiece. Definitely is. Especially for the sim, looks awesome. So what we'll do is we'll level off at 10,000 feet, I think. Well, 12,000 actually. That should be okay. And then we'll get ourselves reorganized. It's a very busy aircraft, this. Very busy aircraft. That looks alright. Let's just have a look here. So yeah, we didn't really need to descend, although it gave me top of descent. I think it was planning a little bit early, not too worried. We can hold at 12,000 feet. I can hold this speed, and that should be alright. And then we need to be at 12,000 by inlim anyway, which is here, and 250 knots. So what we can do is once we get to the next couple of waypoints, we'll start to reduce that speed a little bit. So we're ready to hit the constraint as we hit, where is it? Nudna, max 250 knots. That's what it's got on the chart. So that's what we will do since we're on Unicom. Right, we've got altitude capture, which is always good. We can keep flying at about 280 indicated airspeed. We should have a nice approach into London City. I'm hoping that I'm not going to get too much of a frame rate drop. Last time I flew into London City, the frames dropped like hell on this latest version of the sim, and a few people have been having a few issues with the frames dropping every now and again. It seemed to have affected me the other day, but hopefully with there not being too much clouds, etc., it might go quite smooth. That's what I'm hoping for. So 300 knots. Take it out of climb mode. We'll go manual. We'll just try to hold that speed or thereabouts. Seems that the speed awareness thing is staying where it is. That all looks good. 280 knots. Oops, no. I want to close that. So many click points on this. I did going into Heathrow from 50 to 20. Yeah, going into Heathrow does. It's crazy. And I've got Orbix London City as well, so it's quite a high quality airport that I've got. It's a shame because Manchester, that's the Mako Sim add-on, which is a really nice add-on, nice airport. And that doesn't tend to lose any frames whatsoever. I think it's all the photogen scenery around London as well, which doesn't help. But anyway, we will see. I have turned the graphics down ever so slightly since last time I went into City Airport, so hopefully it should be a little bit better. Who knows? Have a quick external while we're not doing much else. Cruising away. 12,000 feet. What airport's that? What's below us? We've got Cambridge just over to the side. That's Cambridge Airport down there. That's the city of Cambridge, just over there. And I'm not sure what airport that would be. Stansted is over there somewhere. I think that could be Stansted. Any ideas in the stream? What airport is that down there? Looks like a little airstrip, to be fair. Is it a military base? It could be a military base. Let's have a quick look, see what we're flying over. It is Duxford. That's what it is. It's Duxford. So yeah, it's military base. Right, get my chart loaded back up now. Check our speed. Increase speed quite a bit. Good on profile. Yeah, we're good on profile. Well, we seem to be good on profile anyway. Don't know if any of y'all have noticed. So, with custom libraries on the CJR, if you're flying sort of like multiplayer, it doesn't load the aircraft model up of the other person, which is a bit weird. I have to go. It was a pleasure watching the stream. Yeah, no, thanks for dropping by at Wolfbug. Hopefully I'll see you in a few more of the streams. I'll be flying a few different aircraft. But yeah, thanks. Thanks so much for following. Thanks for dropping by. Been nice speaking to you. We're losing speed quite quickly. It's the only thing with this aircraft. You have to be very aware of your airspeed. Why does it say flights? Oh yeah, I've got my, no wonder. Still got my spoiler deployed. What an idiot. There's no speed restriction here. As next speed restriction is 250 knots, so start slowing it down actually a little bit now. Get down to 250 knots, hopefully by the next waypoint, because then we'll start as descent down to no, we need to stay at this altitude, and then we start as descent down again. And he said if he's still online by Jacko, he'll come back on and give us some vectors in. Be cool. If he's not, it's not to worry. We can just go direct to the approach. Or we can do a bit of self-vectoring, whichever. Don't think there's any other aircraft around us, or there's no showing up anyway on here. It's on. No, that's on standby, that's why. It's on now. Showing. Why is that not working? Strange. What do I need to press that? Above, below. Well, traffic's on 'cause it's got the radar thing on. There's just not been much traffic around here. So we could put weather radar on. Not like there's any weather. He's still in heading mode, we are, aren't we? Let's try getting back onto profile. It's a little bit off. And we need to be down to 250 knots, so just reduce throttle a little bit more. Nope, where's it going? Should hopefully get us down to about 250 knots. Should be getting into London pretty much at sunset, which will be nice. Where's the sun? Just behind us there. There's 250 knots. There, that turn. Looking nice. Speed looks good. A320 was here. Ah, TA is on now. Showing there. Where we head out of the east coast and then we turn back in towards London, which is over there somewhere. You can see the inlet for the Thames, not that one, it's the next one down. Just can't see it for the glare from the sun. Boom, boom, boom. Let's have a look who's on line centre. Yeah, London South Centre's on, so we may get that. There's no tower or anything on our ground. EGLC, no. That's alright. So it's probably going to be centre that we get calling us again. Yeah, we're almost ready to start our next descent down to flight level 90. So we can set that altitude so that it's ready. descent. We will go speed, and then we need to be down to 210 knots by Jacko. So what we'll do is we'll start to reduce power now. That should start to fetch speed down. And as speed drops, then we will go into a descent. There we go. So that should start as turn. As it starts as turn, we will go speed. For idle thrust, what I want to do is slow that down now to, what was it, 210 knots. Oops. Slow that down to 210. So it's saying that we're not going to make that restriction just yet, but that'll start to come in as we get slow. It'll start to capture it correctly again. It's looking fine. It's on the donut, minus 1,000 feet per minute. It's saying it's bang on profile, so it's all good. Looking rather nice. So I need to at least set my hotkeys up for these views on my stream deck. Right, 10,000 feet, so landing lights can come on, taxi lights can come on, seatbelt signs can go back on. First logo light on. You can actually turn brightness up on that. Nope. That's a shame, isn't it? I wonder if we're going to implement that. So 9,000 feet, and then we've got vectors. But instead of vectors, we're going to be going direct to Lav now. Oops, what's up? Lav now goes there. Can execute that. So that's down to 2,000 feet then from Jacko. So we want our arrival chart. So we can set 2,000 feet on the altitude. There we go, 2,000 is set. Go back on speed descent. Returning in to the sun. It's going to blind us completely. Nice. Let's get down here so we can see what's going on. Speed. Do we have any speed restrictions? No. 180 knots will be fine, I believe. Yeah, 180 knots is all good. As we can speed it up a little bit. Just to get us level correctly, and then we should be all good. Let's bring that range in. This will take us pretty much straight in, I believe. Right, so what's QNH? 1023. That sun is in the worst place ever. Start setting that now. 1023. It's nice to work. 023. Righty. Nice. So it's 111.15 for the ILS. Let's have a look. It will auto tune, but we can put it on now anyway. 111.15. So then when that comes alive, we'll have a distance reading on my radio panel. So a little bit of awareness. Holding a good speed. It's a nice steady descent. About 1,000 feet per minute. Could probably come in a little bit quicker, but we'll take it nice and steady. It gives controller time to contact us if needed. Quick. External. It's going to be nice. I'll wait to get back on that soon. Yeah, it's it adds a little bit more fun to it, doesn't it? Don't know if Controller's going to re-contact me or not. He moved further on. He's gone into London South Control. That's just... But he said he might do. But if not, we're all good. Has he just crashed? Just lost confidence with these default play. Yeah, definitely. That's the thing. I took the CJ4 onto VATSIM. That's alright. That seems to work okay, especially now it's been updated quite a lot and you can do like directs and holds and all that sort of thing. So that's all good. It follows a flight plan pretty good. Again, it's just a busy aircraft, no auto throttle or anything, so managing airspeed and everything else at the same time gets quite difficult. This radio panel has been quite a lifesaver, to be fair. Helps a lot with changing frequencies and stuff while you're trying to hand fly as well, departures. So you can tune frequencies instead of like looking down here trying to tune them with a mouse and not really knowing what's going on. That gets quite difficult. Let's watch the speed, etc. now. We're almost down to altitude, so then we'll be leveling off. We've got traffic at flight level 6000. So once we level off, we just need to watch our airspeed. Oh, here we go with frames. Hopefully it's just loading weather. Yeah, it's speeded back up again now. We've got quite a high pitch up. What we do, just increase throttle, just to keep that speed, and then we'll start to put some flaps in so that we can get configured. Can bring that range in a little bit. Let's just put some panel lights on down here. Maybe put floodlights on as well. That might just help us see things a little bit clearer. Because it's rather dark. Seem to be holding speed all right round about there. Oh, the ILS has come alive. 26 miles out. 1024. Let's just change arrow. It's alright, we've got a good speed coming in. Let's configure these. So set that. That should give us 1, 3, 4 on our reference speed. I can't see the HUD, which doesn't help. Somebody random on Unicom.
Approach 10 minutes for landing.
Let's slow it down a little bit. Let's have a quick look. So it reckons we will be touching down very shortly, actually. That's wrong for some reason. That's right. Flaps 1. Start to travel flaps, etc. now. We can arm reversers ready. Seatbelt signs are all on. That's all prepped for landing. your hand on the throttle. One thing I will like is once my Bravo throttle quadrant comes, that'll be just sat here at the side of it. So I've got it on the HOTUS throttle at the moment, and it's quite difficult, it's quite sensitive, there's not much movement from full to full reverse. It's quite difficult to get it set, whereas the throttle, Bravo throttle quadrant should be a little bit easier, there's a bit more travel. Speed it up again. Yeah, we can turn this range in a little bit so we can see what's going on. Start to slow this thing down. Feels like we're lower than 2,000 feet, but we're not. Some docks there. We're not going to see very much anyway because of the sun. Flaps 8. And we will announce on Unicom very shortly. Oh, we're descending for some reason. Why are we descending? Shouldn't be descending. Stop it. Thank you. That's it. Flying back up. It's not like it. Perhaps 15 or 20 or whatever it is. 20 into it. And we're climbing again. It's all over this. That's the only thing what seems to be a bit dodgy at the moment. The approach seems to go all over. London City traffic, Lufthansa 5750 turning onto 10-mile final. Right, so we're good there. We should be able to pick up approach, hopefully. Let's see when we click approach, see if it comes up, see if it works. May do, it may not. Well, it's armed. Once we get to the waypoint, which is 6 mile out and thereabouts, where we should capture the approach. We go flaps 25 or flaps 30, flaps 30. And we've got localizer capture. Just waiting for glide slope capture. Just watching that airspeed at the same time. Should be able to see the runway very soon. There we go. Localizer is captured. With localizer captured, is it going to capture glide slope? It should be capturing it very shortly. Uh, 2,000 feet, 3.4 miles is where we capture. It goes. Is it capturing it? Yeah. Glide slope's coming in. So, see, there it goes. Is it lit up? Glide slope captured. just we need to watch speed. Right, gear down. Can you see the runway? Oh, there it is. You can see the runway now. Flaps fully configured. This is a very steep approach. That'll look even worse in this aircraft as well. Right, we'll have a quick external. Hopefully it won't crash the sim. There we go. Oh, we're sideways. Speed's good. 2 mile. Disconnect. And we'll fly manually.
Sync rate.
Yeah, we know sync rate.
Sync rate.
Needs to be a good sync rate. It's London City. What do you expect?
Sync rate.
That looks nice with the skyline there. Speed's good. Yes, I'm going to be pulling up very shortly. That crosswind's not nicer. We've got a tailwind there. Oh, a little bit quick. This could be interesting.
100.
Sync rate.
50, 40, 30. Minimum 20. 10.
Going for it. Reverses. Get those brakes on. What was that landing route? We've stopped in time. Right, idle reverse. Go now.
Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop.
Why is it trying to accelerate? Yep, it's right trying to accelerate for some reason. Let's cancel the reverses. It's on idle. You can see the throttle is stuck at 70%. There we go. It's slowing down there. It got stuck in the throttle then. It's what you're going to float all the runway. Yeah, you're quite good with this. High energy approaches. Once you get that flare in, it slows down super quick as this aircraft. Right, we will park up. Where can we park? We'll park here. Stand 7. Should be able to turn in here, I think. Get the flaps back up. Literally nowhere to park. Looks good though, that. It's very nice indeed. Come on. Let's look over this aircraft. Takes some light power to get it turning. Well, this has gone completely wrong. I'm parking between these two aircraft here. There will do. We've just blinded everybody in the terminal because we've still got his landing lights on. Oops. It's the only thing, you can't use the Alpha Yoke to control the lights at the moment. Right, parking brake is set. We want an external power kit, so I've not started the APU. So, chocks, power kit, we will connect that. Then we will switch off the engines. I'll attempt to stop the engines. There we go. There we go. See if we can even spool down. Don't know if we can or not. Probably not. Oh, hi. Are you just going out of London City? Nice. Alright, power is shut down. Well, you're on VATSIM, Rob. Just been on VATSIM. But then the controller moved further south, so he left me. No, not yet. Oh, I've just been on VATSIM from Manchester to London. So I had air traffic control out of Manchester, and then we had London Centre on, but then it got quite busy, so then he moved further south and dropped a few of us into Honeycomb. So, right, with the engines off, let's open the door, kick off the passengers. Bye-bye, passengers. Ladies and gentlemen, the door is open. Please exit. Okay. Yeah, it is a very nice plane. It's gorgeous plane, isn't it? Cornish gamer. It's stunning. This airport's stunning as well. Looks very nice with the backdrop of the London skyline there. It's awesome. Right, that's all good. What we got? Yep, passenger door, so passengers are all off. We will shut down the aircraft. I'll do a bit of a dirty one, so air conditioning is off. Pumps can come off. Hydraulics off, off. Taxi lights are off, that's all off. No smoking off. Seatbelt signs off. Off. Logo, strobe, beacon, and nav all off. Windshield heat, probe heats all off. That's off, that's off. Cargo. Air temperature is off. Right, we'll disconnect, turn off the battery, and we are closed. General group flex and discard. What time is that, Rob? I may be able to, I may not. I need to go cook food. 7:45. I will see if I can make it. I will attempt. Right, back to main menu. Right, I'm going to end the stream right there. Thanks, Cornish Gamer, for hanging about. Very nice talking to you once again. And you never know, Cornish Gamer, you may get on VATSIM soon. We'll see you in the skies. Right, I'll catch you all later. Thanks very much. Bye for now.